What's up, Wolfpack? We are here in Seattle, Washington for the Outdoor Research Flywheel event. This is the media camp where they launch all their new mountain bike apparel. This trip is a little bit more about the new stuff itself. We're gonna do some riding up in Bellingham tomorrow. And yeah, today we're here just at the HQ to check it out and learn about the new gear. Alrighty, we are inside the building. So just got in, had a great lunch, got our first view at the product here, and now the team's going to take us on a tour of the factory, a little Q&A session with the product team, and kind of see where this stuff is actually made, which is really cool.
On this floor is mainly for storage of the materials. All the raw materials comes in and it comes up here. And then we start our process. Mainly, you see most of our stuff is a little bit boring. It's either coyote, flag, or multicam. So we don't see those colorful stuff that you typically see with our other items. What we use this machine for is really for like cutting to have two materials together, kind of like bonding it together. So that's what helps us with some of the process that we do. Actually making a cloth waterproof. So putting tape on all of the tape. Running with the tape running and a nozzle coming down, putting heat on. So the machine is 549 degrees Celsius.
The only glove taping or seam taping company in North America.
So you can see the challenge is the tape can only be so big.
We have a pretty good suite of materials that we like to keep. But one of the, we share the space with our engineering team as well. So not only do we have all the ability to make things, but we also have the ability to break things. So we have all our machines over here, tensile testers. We have some thermal testing stuff because we do a lot of cold weather stuff as well. One of the the anchors of this whole process is out there, and that's the laser cutter. And that really just makes it really fast to work. We work in Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator, and we can make patterns and we can cut it out there and we can move pretty quick.
I have Georgia Assel here with me today, and we're going to ask her a few questions about Outdoor Research's new Freewheel collection. Georgia, how did you land at Outdoor Research?
Yeah, I've been on a race program for pretty much the whole time I've been riding, and then recently swapping over to more of a free ride kind of program. And yeah, Outdoor Research hit me up. And I was kind of skeptical at first, them not having a bike kit available. And then it ended up being a really sick fit, and they're so passionate about biking so far. So I'm really happy with the partnership.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear. So have you ever been involved with product testing or feedback session groups like you have with OR?
Not really. I mean, I think that OR has a really cool development team, and they do a lot of hands-on stuff with materials. The fact that they have an in-house factory where people are hands-on working, sewing stuff, really using the materials as well in the Pacific Northwest, I think that they really want our feedback as mountain bikers, and since they're new to it. So I've never had the design team come up to me and ask me questions like we did today. That's really cool.
Yeah, it was really cool to do that factory tour and actually see where our clothing items are made and understand how we get that quality item that we're all purchasing.
You take for granted every single seam. Someone's there working on it. So it makes me want to keep my things forever.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's cool that you can have high quality stuff that you can keep for a long time.
So you're a woman in the industry. I know we've all had this problem. Have you had issues finding a good fit with women's mountain biking clothing as a rider?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think things are getting a lot better, but initially when there was women's shorts coming out, it was like very either XC, hot pink, that avenue. Whereas, I mean, now there's so many different size humans out there, and you want to have different materials for different people. But I think OR is doing a really good job, and it's quite an inclusive lineup. Like they have 2X small, 2X large, and the fits vary based on like different people's sizes. So I think they're doing an awesome job, and I love how everything fits on me.
Awesome, good to hear. It sounds like Outdoor Research is bringing some solutions to the table for women.
Yeah,
so
good adjustability, good fabrics. Like it's been awesome.
It's all we want.
I know, that's all we're saying. I want some nice colors here.
Well, awesome, good to hear.
Yeah.
Thanks, Georgia.
Thank you for having me.
So we just finished upstairs in the office getting the rundown on the new freewheel collection to learn a little bit more about the materials, the fit, all the color offerings, as well as some new gear coming out next season. OR has pulled out all the stops here at their headquarters. We got Foursquare, beer, hot dogs for a great afternoon in the sun. All right, so the day here at the Outdoor Research headquarters is done and dusted. Got some gear to go rip tomorrow up in Bellingham. Hopefully the weather pans out, and yeah, really looking forward to giving this new gear a shred. Really looks like OR has put the time, energy, and effort into building a really cool product, and I'm really excited to get it out on the trail. Alrighty then, made the drive up to Bellingham from Seattle for a day of pedaling here in Bellingham, Washington with the OR crew. Let's go. Ooh, what a day. Sun finally came out. Just finished the ride here at Galby with the OR crew and a whole bunch of ROMs. The riding community up here is strong. Left this jacket on the whole day. It was like 60 degrees and a little chilly this morning. This was perfect. So It was a really good day. Big thanks to OR for having us up here and for the event. It was a great event for their first time. They killed it. If you have any questions on the gear, go ahead and drop them in the comments below, or go ahead and check out the article on loamwolf.com. Until next time, we'll see you on the trails.